It all kicked off in August last year, and in time it even looked normal as the fans returned to fill the grounds. Yup, the 2021-22 English Premier League season once again delivered, dominating the global soccer narrative. And here are my top 5 storylines of the season in order. At number 5, it's number 7, the return of Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United and the Premier League. It was met with great fanfare, clearly an emotional signing. There was no doubt CR7 could still score goals, but could he improve a team that had finished second last season? Sadly, no. The critics were proven right. Despite carrying United at times with 18 league goals and 6 in the Champions League, the team was a huge disappointment with Ronaldo. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lasted until November 21st, and the much-respected Ralf Rangnick was unable to improve fortunes, with the fans now demanding a fire sale of the underachieving squad. But hey, maybe the new man Erik ten Hag can return Old Trafford to his former glory. At 4, like it or not, was Newcastle United. The much-protected sale finally happened late last year, and it was goodbye to the hated Mike Ashley and hello to the hugely controversial big money from Saudi Arabia. Newcastle on paper were now the richest club in world football. Steve Bruce was booted, Eddie Howe was welcomed, along with some pretty intelligent new signings. The result? A winless and 19th place Magpies turned the corner and became a force, boasting one of the best records in the league since Howe's arrival, and are now being linked with pretty much everyone, like literally everyone. Speaking of controversial owners, Chelsea have been tipped by some to win the Prem this season. That obviously didn't happen, but very few foresaw the team being sold. The war in Ukraine meant enormous sanctions on Russian oligarchs, and that included Chelsea's Roman Abramovich. The enforced sale is still being finalised, but it looks as if American Todd Bowley is a new man in charge, a move Chelsea fans should be relieved about, considering there was a time when the club's mere existence was being questioned. As a sidebar, Chelsea's $155 million man Romelu Lukaku was a complete bust, just 8 league goals, and an interview early in the season where he suggested whether he really should have joined Chelsea in the first place and left Inter Milan. Very awkward indeed. Back to some positivity at number 2. It looks unlikely that Liverpool's quest for the quadruple will come to fruition, but no team has ever come closer. Literally, like no team has been in contention for the quad this deep in the season. The 2 domestic cups are locked up, only Real Madrid stand in the way of the Champions League, and Man City enter the final weekend with a 1-point lead. Regardless, the outcome on Sunday has been a remarkable run. At number 1 though, the top storyline for this Premier League season is Christian Eriksen. We thought we had lost a Danish legend at Euro last season, a moment that rocked the sporting world, but here he was, trotting out in Brentford colours on February 26, looking as good as he's ever looked. Not only did Eriksen's return just feel good, he was really good and transformed the promotion bees into an extremely solid side. In fact, since his first start on March 6, Brentford have the 4th best record in the league. It's quite incredible. A feel-good story for sure, but a great footballing story as well. Eriksen and the Bees, the top storyline this season in the Premier League.